Well, we are soaking wet because it is absolutely pouring outside. We just picked up our rent car and are about to head to the beach. My family goes to Rehoboth, Delaware for a week every... That was lightning. All right, we're about to start driving. We have approximately 4 hours to go, but I'm assuming the rain's gonna slow us down a bit. He's not excited. We stopped at a rest stop for libations. I had made a coffee at home, a nice hot coffee with sugar-free vanilla syrup, and I left it sitting on the counter. Definitely look like I've been traveling all day. So we rent a condo here at the beach, and the pros and cons of that is you have your own kitchen and you get to go grocery shopping, which is really great when you have a lot of people. Also means you have to go grocery shopping on the first day of vacation. And we are the family that goes to 2 grocery stores. So we go to one grocery store that's more generic and has like your mainstream packaged foods, and then we go to this grocery store that has like super healthy. It's kind of like Whole Foods, but not near as expensive. It's called the Fresh Market, and we love it. So we are at our second grocery store, hopefully finishing up and heading to the condo soon. So I'll do a full tour of the condo later, but I am finally about to unpack and get settled in our room.
America's Got Talent. What is your name? How old are you? And where are you from?
I'm Ruby.
Woo! TNT, I don't mind. TNT, I'm no bite.
Don't go look at me with that look in your eyes. You really ain't going away without a fight.
So I never used to be the person that worked out on vacation. It was vacation. I'm gonna rest and relax. But over the past couple of years, I've changed that, and it's nice to still do something good for your body, but enjoy vacation. So I just got done taking a spin class with my dad and my stepmom, and I mean, it wasn't the most difficult class we've ever taken, but it was super helpful, and it was at this cool place. It's called Rise. It's like a full gym, but they also have classes. So we signed up for a weekly pass, so we will be back. Who's excited for the beach? Yeah! So we are finally at the beach. The weather is perfect. It's actually not as crowded as I thought it was gonna be. We came a week later this year than we normally do, but everybody is getting in the water and enjoying the sun.
So my dad and my stepmom live in San Antonio, Texas, which is where I'm from. And so every summer they will bring frozen fajita meat from H-E-B, which is the grocery store down there, and stuff to make margaritas. And we have sort of a fajita and margarita night. And it's just one of my favorite traditions because it gives me a little taste of home and everybody loves it.
Gym day 2. These 3 monkeys took a ninja class. Sam and I did our usual workout just at a gym this time. We had some different weight options, which was really nice. Look at Kaden go.
Look how
He's such a monkey.
He just glides.
Well, it's easy when there's nobody on it.
Yep.
So Monday afternoon, the weather cleared up and we decided to go spend my grandfather's birthday at a local brewery. He does homebrew and participates and judges various homebrewing competitions. So we thought it would be a great way to spend some time as a family and celebrate him. So we went to a place called Crooked Hammock, and they make all their own beers on site. They had a ton of great options. We did a flight to kind of figure out what we liked and taste some things, and then we picked which one we liked the best. guess, I ended up choosing a white IPA, which I had never had before, but it was delicious. The food was okay. It wasn't the greatest food we had all week, but it wasn't terrible given that their focus was on beer. But the atmosphere was amazing. They had tons of games, lots of space for the kids to run around. We could get up and mingle with each other. We didn't feel cramped. And since we were there with like extended aunts, uncles, cousins, second cousins, and there were 17 of us, the atmosphere was absolutely perfect.
Not much like walking on the boardwalk with some fresh ice cream. What'd you get? What'd you get?
Oh my god, scaredy cat, and this is...
It only took him like 800 years to make a decision. And I got an ice cream called Crack.
Also...
Ask your dad about it. The pinch can't hurt that much.
Were you around that summer that we did?
Yes,
but he's alive, right?
And Kyle and Neil are like,
We're freshly dead because they were alive.
They were like, they started with.
Kiss it, Kaden.
She was like
So in addition to the immediate family that we rent the condo with and stay with for the week, we also spend a lot of time with our extended family. They have their own condo in Rehoboth and their own boat that is situated on a bay, and they are super generous and will typically set out crab traps the week leading up to our visit and catch a ton of crab before we get down there. So then we always spend one night where we will take those crabs. Typically my cousins will clean them in advance, but he did a couple here because the kids wanted to see it. And then we will grill them with Old Bay, classic Old Bay seasoning. And then we just chow down. Our new condo this summer had this awesome long table that everybody could just gather around. Everyone has their own style of picking and eating. Some like to eat as they go. Some like to make this huge pile and chow down all of it at the end. But everybody loves crab, and it's so much fun to just sit around and chat and eat a bunch of delicious crab covered in Old Bay.